All right, in today's video, we are going to be going over how to self-host n8n on DigitalOcean so that we can access the unlimited executions, unlimited workflows, and all the great power of n8n on our very own server and our own domain. Let's get right to it. Okay, so the first thing you are going to do is click on the link below, my DigitalOcean referral link. That'll give you $200 for your first 60 days, which will practically give you this and any other servers that you want to spin up for free for the first 60 days. So go ahead and click that, create your profile, and then come follow me here. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is go over here to this marketplace. You're going to need to scroll all the way down, click on marketplace. This is going to take you to a great library of tools that allow you to have pre-configured servers that set them up very quickly. So for instance, we got n8n right here featured. We click create droplet, and then we click create droplet right here. Okay, once you get to the screen, the next thing you're going to do is pick the region that is closest to you. That'll give you a good data center that will help you and your users be able to access it with low latency. Honestly, anywhere within your country will be low latency, but it's always best to have it near you. All these settings will keep the same. Then you get to choose the size of your server. So there are a lot of server options. The one that's the cheapest and that will work for us will be this shared CPU, $12 a month. It has all of the power, storage, memory that you'll need to be able to have your n8n work and run efficiently. The next thing we're going to do is come on down here. You can add additional storage if you want, if you don't have enough space. For this purposes, we're not going to do any of that. You can also enable backups. So this will allow you to back up your server so that something were to happen, you can have a quick backup of it. It does cost a little bit extra, but for now, we're just going to leave that off. Then you can have a password that will allow you to, when you connect to your droplet, you can sign in via password. The best way that I find if you want to work on it programmatically, as well as just best use case and best practice to be able to get to your server is just using an SSH key. Let me show you how to configure that now. Click New SSH Key. You're going to copy this command. Go to your terminal window. If you're on Windows, you're probably just going to need to do something else, a little bit of a different process. But for Linux and Mac, you can just run this command, SSH keygen, hit Enter. Then you're going to need to select a file that you can save it to. So we're going to do users, Tanner Woodrum, documents, ghost coded .ssh, and you need to name the file. Hit enter. You can add a passphrase for a little bit extra security. For this use case, I'm not going to. I'm going to enter, and then we're done. Okay. Then we're going to come back over here, read the next steps. We already did all those parts. We need now to pretty much display the public key from that SSH key. So you do cat, and then you navigate to the file that has your SSH key. And we're going to do test 2. And then so you can see that there are two options. We're going to do the public one, hit enter. It's going to give you this public key that is okay to be seen. And then you come on over here and you paste that content right there, give it a name. I like giving it a name of what I just named my other one. And then we're going to add that SSH key. All right, sweet. Once we have the SSH key in, the next thing we're going to do, we can add that improved metrics and monitoring. It's all free. Then you can add the number of droplets that you want to add. For now, we're just going to do 1, and then you can give a quick name for your server. Quick notes that you can only use dashes. Do not do underscores. Do not do spaces. Only dashes or just one word, because it won't throw an error, but it will fail to create, and you'll be sitting there wondering what happened, like I was. So just to avoid all headaches, just do dashes. And then you can put any tags that you want, as well as put it in a project. From there, you go ahead and click Create Droplet. Okay, now that that is done, what we need to do is click Get into here, and then the fastest and easiest, but not the only way, we'll go over the other way in a second. The fastest and easiest way to access our droplet is by clicking on this console button. Okay, sweet. So now that we are in here, notice that it'll give you a little message to get it configured. Basically, we need to point a domain to this server so that it can have everything configured so that we can access n8n properly. So then what we're going to do is we are going to go to our DNS providers, whether that is GoDaddy, Squarespace, Cloudflare, Namecheap, whatever it is, just go access your DNS records. So mine is on Cloudflare. So what I need is over here, you need to find this IPv4, copy that, come back, hit add record. We need an A record, and then we're going to do n8n test. We're going to paste in that. So this can be n8n, it can be n8n.myown, it can be whatever subdomain you want it to be, but make sure you point it to that address for Cloudflare. We're going to take off that proxy status, and then we hit save. Okay, now that we have that record created, we're going to come back over to our console, and we're going to type whatever subdomain we had put in there, and then we do our domain, and then we just put in our email address, and then you can configure your time zone. We're just going to put yes, because I want to make sure it's my time zone. So we're going to do Americas, United States, and Central. That is good. Okay, now it's going to take some time to configure, spin everything up, and then it'll be all good to go. Okay, now that it is completed, all we need to do is come on down here, copy and paste this URL, paste it in right there, hit enter, and then we set up our account. All right, and click next. Okay, and you got to fill out this one little thing. I'm going to go through, select this all however you see fit, get started. Okay, so this is the great part. We get to have paid features for free forever, workflow history, advanced debugging, execution, search and tagging, folders, and unlimited executions, unlimited workflows. All we need to do is enter our email to receive our license key. We click send me a free license key, and then we just need to wait for the email to come. Okay, I just got my license key. I'm going to click on the link within my email. All right, so from there, when you click on the link from your email, it will actually put in the key, so then you're done. So we now have full access to our very own n8n server on DigitalOcean on our domain with unlimited executions, unlimited workflows, and all the power that you need to get started. Okay, now what we're going to do is we are going to look at how to access our n8n server via the terminal command line. So we're going to clear this out. So first thing you need to do is you need to do SSH-I, and then you need to navigate to the original place that you put your key. And then this time we just want to use that actual name. We do root. This is just saying where everything's at, and then we need to come on over here, grab that, come back over here. Oh, no, sorry, come back over here. Root at, and paste that in, hit enter. Yes. And there we have it. We are now connected to our server via the terminal. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoyed that video. In this video, again, we were able to learn about how to set up n8n on our very own server and on our own domain, granting us access to unlimited workflows, unlimited executions, and all the power on our own server in our own ecosystem. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Please subscribe for more videos about n8n, automation, AI, etc. And we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.